Within the boundless expanse of the cosmos, where galaxies swirl in vast symphonies of creation and stars illuminate the ancient mysteries of existence, we find ourselves intertwined with the eternal fabric of the universe. Born from the same dust that ignites the stars, we are beings not only of flesh and bone but of dreams, hopes, and the cosmic energies that course through the veins of existence. Our journey, one of discovery, revelation, and transcendence, is one that begins in the humble dust of Earth but stretches far beyond the limitations of our terrestrial perceptions. As we stand at the precipice of this grand cosmic stage, it is of universal importance that we rise above the shadows of past missteps. For within those shadows lie the regrets, the misjudgments, and the fears that have weighed down countless generations before us. But like the nebulae that birth stars from chaos and destruction, so too must we learn to rise, letting go of the gravitational pull of past mistakes. Only by shedding the weight of what has been can we set our gaze upon the infinite galaxies of possibility that await. In this journey, we seek not merely knowledge but wisdom, an understanding that transcends the mere accumulation of facts and delves into the heart of universal truth. This quest for wisdom is not one that follows the linear path of logic, for the universe itself is far too vast, too complex, to be confined by human understanding alone. It is a journey that requires alignment with the deepest, most profound truths of existence. These truths are written not in the language of men, but in the very fabric of the cosmos itself, and it is only through attuning ourselves to these cosmic frequencies that we can truly grow, both in spirit and in mind. Yet as we strive to unlock the secrets of the universe, we come to face a paradox. The more we attempt to grasp these secrets, the more elusive they become. It is not that we are incapable of understanding, but rather that the truths we seek are often found in simplicity. Like the celestial bodies that move in perfect harmony, guided by forces unseen, so too are the greatest truths often the simplest, hidden in plain sight. We are drawn to complexity, mistaking it for depth, when in reality, it is in the subtle, in the quiet, that the universe speaks most clearly. Our souls, like ancient compasses, have been calibrated to these truths since time immemorial, silently guiding us through the storms of life, even when our eyes are too clouded by the distractions of the world to see. Amidst the constellations of our interconnected lives, we encounter another force, one more insidious, more persistent than any black hole, the pull of conformity. This force, like a gravitational well, seeks to draw us away from our true purpose, tempting us to shape ourselves in the image of others, to conform to the expectations and perceptions of society. To conform is to dim our own light, to forget the divine spark that resides within us, and to wander off course from the path the universe has laid out. While the satisfaction of conformity may be immediate and fleeting, its cost is far greater, a separation from the true self, a detour away from our cosmic destiny. Yet even in this there is hope, for in the vast cosmic ballet that is life, there remains one constant choice. While the inception of our story has been written in the ink of creation, our climax, the ultimate destination of our journey, is unwritten, awaiting the strokes of our decisions. Every thought, every action, every reflection is an opportunity to rewrite the script of our existence, to steer the ship of our destiny through the turbulent waters of the cosmos. It is in this realization that we come to understand that our fate is not fixed, that the stars may guide us, but they do not bind us. The genesis of our journey may be predestined, but its conclusion is a canvas of infinite potential, shaped by our will, our choices, and our alignment with the truths of the universe. And so, as we sail through the cosmic currents of life, it is essential to remember that our story is not one of helpless drifting, but of active creation. We are not merely passengers in this grand cosmic voyage, we are co-authors of our fate. Every soul, every consciousness is engaged in this cosmic dance of light and darkness, and while the primordial verses of our existence have been scripted by the cosmos itself, the crescendo of our destiny remains untouched, waiting, as a canvas waits for the artist's hand. The strokes we leave upon that canvas will determine the brilliance of our legacy, the luminosity of our soul in the grand tapestry of the universe. Guiding us through this interstellar voyage is the unified theory of you, a radiant beacon in the infinite expanse. This sacred doctrine is not merely a guide for navigating the complexities of existence, it is the key to unlocking the galaxies within ourselves. For just as the stars burn brightly in the night sky, so too do we possess an inner light, a brilliance that is uniquely ours. This theory reminds us that while our origins may be written in the stars, our brilliance is something we cultivate, something we ignite with every choice, every action, every step along our path. The unified theory of you also intersects with the ancient wisdom of Atlantean astrology, a system that predates time itself. It is a system that connects the movements of the heavens with the inner workings of the soul, a roadmap that reveals the symbiotic relationship between the celestial and the terrestrial. Through this cosmic lens, we come to understand that the planets, the stars, the constellations, these are not distant, impersonal objects, but reflections of the forces at play within us. Just as Jupiter, the planet of justice, holds the rings of judgment, so too do we hold within ourselves the capacity for balance, for retribution, for growth. Atlantean astrology teaches us that the cosmos is not merely a backdrop to our lives, but an active participant in our evolution. The movements of the heavens are mirrored in the movements of our souls, and by aligning ourselves with these celestial forces, we tap into the infinite wisdom of the universe itself. Through this alignment, we gain not only insight into our own journey, but also the ability to navigate the complexities of life with grace, with wisdom, and with purpose. And so, as we continue our journey through the stars, we must remember that we are not alone. We are connected to the universe, to each other, and to the divine forces that shape our existence. The stars are not distant, they are within us, and it is through the unified theory of you and the teachings of Atlantean astrology that we come to realize our true potential. We are not merely creatures of Earth, bound by the limitations of the physical world. We are beings of light, of energy, of infinite possibility. As we stand on the shores of this cosmic ocean, gazing out at the infinite expanse, let us remember that the journey is not one of discovery alone, but of creation. We are the architects of our destiny, the co-creators of the universe itself. And with every choice, every action, every breath, we add our own unique brilliance to the cosmic tapestry. The universe is vast, yes, but so too are we. And it is in this vastness that we find our true selves, our true purpose, and our true destiny. The Unified Theory of You and Atlantean Astrology by L.S. Larkey.